guys, welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. I really do appreciate you. Thank you so much for clicking on this video for today or whenever you are choosing to watch it. So before we get started, if you have not yet subscribed to this YouTube channel, what are you waiting for? Go down below and hit that red button, and then also make sure to give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed this kind of content. It really helps my channel to get out to others who enjoy this kind of content as well. So in today's video, we are going to be talking about 3 different things. The first thing we're going to be talking about is refinancing on a mortgage that you got through the NACA program. The second thing we're going to be talking about is something that I've already made a video on, but I wanted to clarify what I said in the video. And then the third thing is going to be the Achieve the Dream event that is coming up. So if you are interested in any of these 3 things that we're going to be talking about today, then make sure you keep on watching. All right, so the first thing that we're going to be talking about, I made a video and I'll link it somewhere up above on this side or this side. But let's see, I don't know how long ago it was, but like I said, I'll link it up above. But I made a video talking about that if you had land that you could not go through the NACA program to build a new construction home on the land that you currently own. But I wanted to clarify it because what I said wasn't necessarily untrue, but I needed to give more clarification for those who did not quite understand what I said. So the rule to using the NACA program is to be able to purchase a home that is already pre-built, or you are purchasing a home to be built on land that, let's say, the builders own and they're building the home on their land. Like for instance, what I did. So me and my husband, we found a subdivision. The builders, Taylor Morrison, were out here building new construction homes. We were able to secure the lot. The lot comes with the home. So that's how we were able to purchase a new construction home. Now, if you are trying to use the NACA program and you currently have land, the only way that you can use the NACA program to build a new construction home on that land is that you have to own the land. Like, there's no monthly payments, and if for some reason something happens, the bank can take that property from you. So you have to own the property, the land that you are wanting to build a home upon. So that is the only way that you can have a new construction home built on property or land that you currently own. Now, if you do not own the land, of course, you cannot use the NACA program to build a home on top of the property that you do not currently yet own. If NACA were to allow you to do this, which they don't, you would actually have to be taking out 2 different types of loans, which is a construction loan and then a loan to build the actual home. And you can't really do that with NACA. So that's why NACA says that you have to own the land, the property that you would like to build a home on. So if you are making, like I said, if you are making monthly payments to the bank or to whoever on a piece of land that you own, you cannot use the NACA program to build a new construction home on that land. You have to have it paid off in full and show the actual documents to prove that this is yours, it's paid off in full and whatnot. So I just wanted to clarify that with you guys. For those who may have misinterpreted what I said, I do want to make sure that you guys clearly understand that you can use the NACA program if you have land that was given to you that does not have any type of debt whatsoever. So if you don't have any debt that comes with that land that was given to you, or if you paid off the land that you were making payments on, then yes, you are free to use the NACA program. So I just wanted to make sure that you guys understood that, and I wanted to come on and clarify that with you guys so we can all be on one accord, be on the same page. Okay, so the next thing, somebody reached out to me and asked me to actually make a video about this. So the second one is we're going to be talking about refinancing through the NACA program. So I kind of already knew what the deal was with refinancing with the NACA program. And so I wanted to just make sure that I was, right, and that I had enough information to give to you guys. So if you have used the NACA program to buy your home, or you had a home built through the NACA program, whatever the case is, and let's say your interest rate was 1.5%, or better yet, let's say it was 3.8%. 3.8% is absolutely great, especially in the times that we're in right now, because I believe the interest rate is like 6 point something. I can't remember. It was like 6%, a little over 6%, just from last week when I checked. So if you got a home using the NACA program recently or a few years ago, and of course your interest rate is set, it locks in at whatever it was at the time that you were qualified or you went under contract, then your mortgage rate would never change. And so your mortgage rate or your interest rate is, let's say, 3.8%. And you're like, I want to see if I can get something cheaper. I want to see if I can refinance. Well, unfortunately, you won't be able to refinance with NACA, because NACA's whole purpose is to be able to get you into a home that is affordable for you and your family at the lowest interest rate possible. That is why NACA has the buy down interest rate program. You won't really find that anywhere else. And so what NACA wants to do is they want to make sure that you get all of the benefits that you're entitled to by using this program. You're putting in your blood, your sweat, your tears in this program. You're putting in your time, you're putting in your effort. So in return, if you have the money, if you have the funds to do so, you are eligible to buy that interest rate down to almost 0%. Now, it won't be zero, but it'll be close to it. And so that is like NACA is rewarding you for going through this program and being able to, you're basically reaping what you sowed into the program. And so, like I said, if you have the money, or let's say, for instance, if the builder, in my case, the builder gave us a certain amount of money for closing costs. And you know that there are no closing costs, there are no down payments using the NACA program. So then in return, we were able to use the money that the builder gave us to buy our interest rate down. So yes, with the NACA program, if you have a very low interest rate, like 3.8 or anything below that, and I'm not even saying if it's 5% you can refinance. What I'm saying is, with the NACA program, if you have gone through the program to purchase your home, 9 times out of 10, you will not be able to refinance your home using the NACA program, because your interest rate is so low that really there is no need to refinance. Now, for those who have not gone through the NACA program, they went through a different lender. Let's say they went through Bank of America, or they went through the Georgia Dream. Let's say they went the traditional route and their interest rate was like 8%. Now, those type of people who did not use the NACA program, who have a much higher interest rate, could then come through the NACA program to be able to refinance to get a lower interest rate. That is really going to benefit them, to bring their mortgage down to be a little cheaper for them. Those are the type of people who may be eligible to use the NACA program to refinance their home. But when you have already gone through the NACA program and your interest rate is already so low, you are not able to refinance with the NACA program. All right, and so the last thing that we're going to talk about today, I'm not going to hold y'all, I'm not going to keep y'all, you know what they say in a church, I'm not going to hold y'all going to be out. Now let me stop. So the last thing that we're going to talk about today is NACA is hosting their Achieve the Dream event this weekend. It starts October 13th and it runs up until October 17th. Okay, I'm gonna let y'all know this, and I have told y'all this before. I am not in any way sponsored by NACA. NACA does not pay me. NACA does not do anything to that extent. But this is my way of getting out my volunteer service. So you know at NACA you have to do at least 5 participation credits. So this is my way of completing my participation credits by letting you guys know that NACA is hosting their Achieve the Dream event, October 13th through the 17th. Now, when you go to this, you have to first sign up for it online. And when you go, you will be able to complete the NACA workshop. So, you know, you won't have to go online and see when the next available workshop is and stay online for 3 to 4 hours. You can go right to the Achieve the Dream event and attend the NACA workshop there. Also at the workshop, you'll be able to speak to a NACA underwriter to possibly become NACA qualified the day that you attend, or one of those days. Because if for some reason you attend, let's say on the first day, and you don't have all of your documents and you decide to come back on the second day, you may be able to get qualified on that next day if you come back with everything that you need. So this program, this Achieve the Dream event is so major, because if you know that you are currently in the NACA program and you know that you are ready to purchase a home and you know that you have everything that you need in order to get NACA qualified, you definitely need to be in the building, okay? Because if you are not in the building and you wait until it's time for your NACA appointment, which could be 3 or 4 months from now, because we all know how NACA do, then you are missing out. I would not wait until your appointment. If you have an appointment scheduled for, let's say, your first intake session, and let's say your appointment is scheduled for January, we are just in October. Who's going to wait that long when you can attend the NACA Achieve the Dream event? So I want to let you guys know that it is, again, October 13th through the 17th. You need to attend this event, okay? And down in the description box, or matter of fact, I'll pin the comment and I'll leave the address and the location to where it will be held. I think every time they have the Achieve the Dream event, it is always at the same location, but I'm not for certain. But I will make sure to pin the information down in the comment section below. But I hope that you guys are able to attend this event. It only happens once a year, and it's always around the same time of the year. But this is so beneficial, and this will be so helpful for those who have appointments months from now. If you can attend this event, it will be so very helpful for you to be able to come NACA qualified sooner than later. And matter of fact, I'll probably be in the building on one of those days. I'm not exactly sure, but I do plan on attending. Like I said, I don't know when, but if you do see me, just tap me on the shoulder and be like, hey girl, hey, you know, just so I can know. But I do plan on trying my best to make it so I can complete my participation credits as well by volunteering. I love volunteering, not just with the NACA program, but I love volunteering. I love helping and giving back. So I do plan on attending one of those days, but I'm not for certain which day just yet. All right, so that is the end of this video. I hope that you guys enjoyed today's video. If you have any questions, please go down below and leave them in the comment section. And once again, if you have not yet subscribed to this channel, make sure to hit that red subscribe button and also leave me a thumbs up, because that really helps out my channel. So I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.